Madam, please unmute. Sridevi ma'am.
Namaskaram everyone, and welcome back to another interesting session in Mathematics 1B. Children, hope you have gone through the locus session 1, which was already discussed, and you have clearly understood locus is nothing but a set of points, isn't it? Yeah, Madam Purnima has already explained you about the distance between the points and taking the examples. So locus is not only confined to distance between the points, she's already given you examples. Today she's going to cover a few more examples wherein the triangle, area of triangle, properties of triangle, including Pythagoras theorem, will also be included in today's session. You already know Purnima Madam is a PGT Mathematics from TSMS Valigonda, Yadadri Bhuvanagiri district, with an over 15 years of experience prior to joining model schools and then expertise. I hope she will make it more interesting for you all to learn locus. Purnima Madam,
Yes,
I welcome you and please continue the session. Over to you, ma'am.
thank you, ma'am. Good morning, children. Good morning, children. Welcome everyone to the webinar of locus part 2 lesson. Good morning, everyone, and I hope everyone has done the sums in the previous session. What I have given to you, I think everyone got the right answers. And today we are going to deal with the different examples, which already you know, as ma'am said, it's an area of triangle and Pythagoras theorem concept. So in all these, using all these cases, we are going to find out the locus under different conditions. Okay, so before going to that, so I hope everyone is ready with your book and pen. Yes, so let us start our topic. So before going to start the topic, we have to recollect what have we learned in the last class. So let us see here what have we learned in the last session. First of all, what is the first thing what we have learned? We have recollected the formula of finding distance between 2 points A and B, which is given by AB is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is the distance between 2 points formula. The second one is locus is the set of all points satisfying the geometrical conditions. So it is a definition of locus what we have learned. And what is the next thing? We have seen the locus with some general examples. What exactly the locus is? And the next one is what? Equation of locus of a point is an algebraic equation. So we are trying to find out the equation of locus as an algebraic equation. And next what we have done? We have done all these means equation of locus we found under certain conditions. So the using some different examples we have found the equation of locus. Now here let us see in today's class what you are going to learn. So now what are the learning points of today's class? First one is finding the equation of the locus of the points based on sum and difference of the distances. So what is this? Finding the equation of locus of the points based on sum and difference of the distances. In the last class we have seen only the sums based on the distances. But here we are going to see the sums based on sum and difference of distances. That itself shows that when you are doing the sum, it needs two distances. And we are finding the difference, it needs two or more distances. Yes or not? The next one is Next, what is the next topic here? Recollecting the formula to find the area of a triangle with 3 vertices given. Yes or not? So you know this in coordinate geometry chapter. Area of triangle with 3 vertices. And what is the next one? Recollecting the concept of Pythagoras theorem. Do you remember, children? Pythagoras theorem concept also we learned in 10th class. So next one is finding the equation of the locus of the point based on area of triangle and Pythagoras theorem. So these are the points what you are going to learn in today's class. Okay. So now here, what is the first sum? Let us see. Go through it. Find the equation of locus of a point P, the sum of whose distances from 0, 2 and 0, minus 2 is 6. So what is the sum given? Find the equation of the locus of a point P, with the sum of whose distances from 0, 2 and 0, minus 2. So these are the two given points, and the sum of these distances from the point P is given as 6. So let us name the points given here. Let the given points be, I'm naming as A and B. The point A is given by 0, 2 and B is given by 0, minus 2. And let P, X, Y be a point on the locus. Okay, so till now already in the last session also we have done it now. Yes. Next one is, what is the given condition? PA plus PB is equal to 6. What is PA? Distance between P and A. What is PB? Distance between P and B. So the sum of these two distances is given as 6. So now here, let us see PA is equal to, I'm sending this PB to the other side. So it becomes now 6 minus PB. So now here, we are squaring on both sides. So what we get when you square on both sides? Let us see. So what is the statement here? PA is equals to 6 minus PB. Yes or not? So we are squaring on both sides. So what do we get? PA whole square is equal to 6 minus PB whole square, which is nothing but PA square is equal to A minus B whole square formula. What is this? 36 square is 36. 2 into 6 into PB plus PB whole square, which is PA square is equals to 36 minus 12 PB plus PB square. As you know that when you are squaring here, PA square means what? The square root and square gets cancelled now. Yes. So now let us see, PA is nothing but the distance now. So let us see the distance formula once. Distance between 2 points A, x1, y1 and B, x2, y2 is AB is equal to under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Yes, till now we have done this. You have used this formula in many sums. Yes or not? So you are more familiar of this formula. Now here, let us see. Let us apply this formula to find the distance PA and PB and substitute in 1. So now here, what are the points given to us? A is equals to 0, 2, B is 0, minus 2, and P is equal to X, Y. So now here, let us substitute the equation number 1 from equation 1. What is equation 1? That is PA square is equal to 36 minus 12 PB plus PB square. So this is our equation number 1. So let us substitute the, let us apply the distance formula to substitute in equation number 1 to find the distances. Now here, what is this? PA square means what? X minus 0, no? So x minus 0 is x only. So x square plus y minus y1. That is y1 is 2 here. So y minus 2 whole square, which is equals to 36 minus 12 into PB. PB means what? Here there is no square. So here we are getting square root. Square root of x minus 0 is x square plus y minus 2 is, sorry, y minus of minus 2 is plus 2. So y plus 2 whole square plus PB square. Again square is there, means square and square root gets cancelled. So we are not getting any square root here. That is x square plus y plus 2 whole square. And what is the next step? X square plus, so let us expand this using A minus B whole square formula. Y square minus 4y plus 4 is equal to 36 minus 12 into under root of x square plus y plus 2 whole square plus x square plus, and this is expanded along A plus B whole square formula. That is y square plus 4y plus 4. Now the next step is, here what we are getting here, minus 4y is equal to 36 minus 12 into under root of x square plus y plus 2 whole square plus 4y. So why we have got like this? Because here because here in the previous step, if you observe this step, on both the sides here we have x square and here also we have x square. So we can cancel this x square terms. Similarly, we have y square term and here also we have a y square term. So we can cancel this y square term. Similarly, we have 4 here and 4 here also. So we can cancel this term. So then after cancelling this, what are left here? Minus 4y is equal to 36 minus 12 into under root of x square plus y plus 2 whole square plus 4y. This 4y term is there no here. This 4y term. So this terms come as it is. So now here so this is the term, this is the equation. What is left? 4y minus 4y is equal to 36 minus 12 into x square plus y plus 2 whole square plus 4y. So next what happens here? This here minus 4y I am sending this side to the positive side and this minus 12 term I am sending to the other side. So let us do it now. So now here minus 12 comes this side means it becomes positive. So 12 into under root of x square plus y plus 2 whole square is equal to 36 plus 4y. This minus 4y comes here, it becomes plus 4y. Okay. Next one is 12 into x square plus y plus 2 whole square is equal to 36 plus 8y. So next what is the term? Here if you observe here, we can in this here the multiple is what? 12. Here the terms are 36 and 8. So you can have 4 as a common factor, is or not? So let us take 4 common in these two terms. So next what happens here? X square plus y plus 2 whole square is equal to 4 is taken common, that is 9 plus 2y. 4 9s are 36, 4 2s are 8, 8y. So now here, if you see here, as in the previous steps, what you have done here, because 4 and 12 are 4 is a factor of 12, so we can cancel 4 ones are. And here we can cancel this 12. How many times it goes? Yes, it is 3 times. Yes or not? So what happens here? What is left now after cancelling? 1 second, children. Okay. Now here, what happened here? What is left? What is the left equation? 3 into under root of x square plus y plus 2 whole square is equal to 9 plus 2y. So this is the equation what is left. Now it is equal to 9 plus 2y. Yes. Now what you are going to do here? Because here the left side we are still left with the square root. We have to remove the square root. So how do we remove the square root? We have to square on both sides. Squaring on both sides. Here, what is here? 3 if you square, it becomes 9. Under root of x square plus y plus 2 whole square is equal to 9 plus 2y whole square. Similarly, here again, what is here? The square and this square root is cancelled. So if these two are cancelled, what is there? What we get here? What is left? This 9 into x square plus y plus 2 whole square is equal to 9 plus 2y whole square. So this is the left equation. Now here, let us expand along a plus b whole square formula. Okay, 9 into x square plus y square plus 4y plus 4 is equal to 81 plus 36y plus 4y square. Why it is 36y? Because 2ab term should be there. No, a square is 9 square is 81. 2ab is 2 2s are 4, 4 9s are 36 into y, that is 36y plus 4y square. Now here let us expand this bracket here. That is 9x square plus 9y square plus 36y plus 36 is equal to 81 plus 36y plus 4y square. Now here, now 9x square plus 9y square plus 36 is equal to, minus 81 minus 4y square is equal to 0. Then where this 36y and 36y has gone? Yes, you are right. They are cancelled because they are lying on either side. If you bring them to one side, one is positive and other one is negative. So they will be cancelled. Yes or not? So now the leftover terms 81 and 4y square, I have sent it to the LHS. That is minus 81 and minus 4y square is equal to 0. Now here 9x square and here 9y square minus 4y square is plus 5y square. 36 minus 81 is minus 45 is equal to 0. Now this is the equation what we have got. That is equation of locus. The required equation of the locus is what? 9x square plus 5y square minus 45 is equal to 0. But what exactly it is? It is in what shape? Which forms an ellipse. So the equation, this equation 9x square plus 5y square minus 45 is equal to 0 is what? It forms an ellipse. So do you want to see how an ellipse looks? Let us have a look here. So this is the ellipse, which is the equation of locus. The diagram of equation of locus is what? What does the equation of locus is representing? It represents ellipse. Now here, let us see here. What is this? It is a point Px comma y. And here these are the points. Here the point is A and here the point is B. Now here, if you see here, what is our question? The sum of the distances, no? So I have somewhere I'm taking a point P here. So now if I join this PA, then what is it? It is the distance between P and A. And here it is what? P and B, the distance between P and B. Now what happens here? That the sum of the distances PA and PB is how much given? It is 8. So PA can be short, PA can be long. Similarly, PA can be long, PB can be short. So here I have plotted many points. In between also I have plotted some point. Here also one point is there. Here also one point is there. But these 2 points doesn't make the distance of PA and PB is not equal to 8. So that's why these points doesn't come under the locus. So but what are the points which I have joined here? Yes, can you see the diagram, outline of the diagram? Yes. So all these points, if you join, they are forming a ellipse. So this is the equation of the locus. Is it clear, children? Yes. So let us move on to the next sum. So what is the next sum here? It is also a similar kind, but here instead of sum, we are using difference. Find the equation of the locus. Find the equation of the locus. The difference of whose distances from minus 5 comma 0 and 5 comma 0 is 8. So what is given here? The difference of the distances from a point P is given as 8. So when it comes for difference, here, first of all, let us name the points here. Let the given points be A minus 5 comma 0 and B 5 comma 0. And let P x comma y be a point on the locus. So now here, what is the given statement? PA, the difference is PA minus PB is equal to 8. The difference of PA and PB is 8. Here, if you observe the statement, what I have written here, it is little different. Yes or not? So what does it mean? Here, the 2 lines, can you observe here before PA and after PB? Yes. So these 2 lines, if you write anything under these 2 lines, these 2 vertical lines, it should be read as mod PA minus PB. It is nothing but the modulus. The short form of modulus is mod PA minus PB is equal to 8. Anything, whichever you write under this between these 2 vertical lines is read as mod PA minus PB. Then what is the meaning of this modulus? Why I am writing modulus sign here? Because here, if you observe here, the question is about the difference of the distances. Yes or not? So, but here we are not sure that whether PA is more or PB is more. Yes or not? So, if PA is more and PB is less, then the difference of PA minus PB will be positive only. Yes or not? Now, here for suppose PA is small and PB is more. Then what happens? PA smaller value minus a bigger value will give you a negative value. Yes or not? Isn't it? So, here the difference will be negative. At that time, the difference will be negative. But here, it is what does it represent? PA minus PB is representing what? It is representing the distance. See, when you subtract 2 distances, what you will get? You will get distance only, no? But as you know that distance cannot be negative. As you know that distance cannot be negative. Clear? So, what happens here? Distance cannot be negative. Then, here if PA is small and PB is more, but we are getting a negative value. That means distance is negative we are getting, which is not correct. So then what you should do here? whatever is the value, wherever you are getting a scope of getting negative value, but which should not be a negative value, that you put under modulus. Yes or not? So then what is this here? What does it mean? This PA plus PB is nothing but plus or minus PA minus PB. So it can be plus value or it can be negative value. So plus or minus PA minus PB is equal to 8. So always remember children, the modulus sign, when we use the modulus sign, it is used only when there is a scope of getting negative value, but it should not be a negative value. Where it should not be a negative value, but still you are getting a negative value, that should be kept under modulus to consider it as a positive value. Okay, so let me say some examples of it. Let us suppose it is an area. Area should be always positive. And let us see the distance. As we are seeing now, distance should be always positive. Distance is nothing but length. Also we can say any kind of length, it is nothing but positive value only. And it can be volume also. So these all values should not be negative. So all should be always positive only. If in any case you are getting a negative value, that should be kept under modulus. Clear? Is it clear, children? Okay, so let us move on to the sum. Now here, what is the statement we have got? Plus or minus PA minus PB is equal to how much we got? 8. Now here, when you square on both sides, what we get? See, if it is plus or minus, here what happens here? Two cases arise. One is PA minus PB is equal to 8, and the second case is minus of PA minus PB is equal to 8. Two cases arise here. So let us see one by one each case. So now here case 1 I am seeing. What is the case 1? PA minus PB is equal to 8. So it is a positive value. Yes or not? So when you square on both sides, before squaring, what you are doing here, PA is equals to this minus PB will send to the other side. So it is nothing but 8 plus PB. So now here, squaring on both sides. What we do here? Squaring on both sides. What happens? PA square is equal to 8 plus PB square. So, which is nothing but PA square is equal to 64 plus 2 into 8 into PB plus PB square. So this is a statement what you have seen. PA square is equals to 64 plus 2 8s are 16 PB plus PB square, which is equation number 1. Now here PA and PB are nothing but distances. Yes or not? So let us see the distance formula. Distance between 2 points A x1 y1 and B x2 y2 is AB is equal to x under root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So this is a distance formula. So let us apply the distance formula and substitute to find the distances and substitute in the equation number 1. So what are the given 3 points? A minus 5 comma 0, B 5 comma 0 and P x comma y. So from equation number 1. So let us write equation number once again here. So this is equation number 1. So let us try to find out PA. X minus of minus 5 is x plus y 5 whole square plus y minus 0 is y square is equal to 64 plus 16 into under root of PB x minus 5 whole square plus y square plus x minus 5 whole square plus y square, because it is PB square. So there is no square root here. Now here x plus 5 I'm expanding using a plus b whole square formula. X square plus 10x plus 25 plus y square is equal to 64 plus 16 into under root x minus 5 whole square plus y square plus x square. This should be along expanded along a minus b whole square. X square minus 10x plus 25 plus y square. Okay. So now next step is what? X square 10x is equal to 64 plus 16 into under root of x minus 5 whole square plus y square minus 10x. Again the same step what you have done in the previous sum. So what is it? What is it, children? The x square term and here the x square term and here the x square term on both sides gets cancelled. Next is y square term, and here also we have a y square term. Both are cancelled. And next what else we have? Same term 25. Yes, you are right. 25 and 25 is also cancelled. So what are left here? 10x is left on the LHS, and here on RHS we are left with 64 plus 16 under root x minus 5 whole square plus y square minus 10x. So these are the terms which are left. Now here 10x minus 10x is sent this side, which is plus 10x is equal to 60, and 64 also I'm sending other side, which is minus 64 is equal to 16 into x minus 5 whole square plus y square under root. Now 10 plus 10 is how much? 20. It is 20x plus, sorry, minus 64 is equal to 16 into x minus 5 whole square plus y square. Now here again there is a common factor, which is 4. Let us take 4 common. 4 into 5x minus 16 is equal to 16 into x minus 5 whole square plus y square. So again what we can do here, this is 4 ones are, and here it is 4 fours are. So it is cancelled. Now here what is the next step we get? 5x minus 16 is equal to 4 into under root x minus 5 whole square plus y square. Okay, children. So now here, this is a step what we got. Now what you should do here? We are to remove, because here we are left with square root again, no? So we have to remove that square root, yes or not? So to remove that, what you should do? We have to square on both sides. Squaring on both sides, what we get? 5x minus 16 whole square is equal to 4. If you square, it becomes 16 into under root x minus 5 whole square plus y square whole square. So again, here again we are having a square root and whole square. So square and square root is cancelled. So if these two are cancelled, what is left? 5x minus 16 whole square is equal to 16 into x minus 5 whole square plus y square. So let us expand, children. 25x square minus 2 5s are 10. 10 into 16 is 160x plus 16 square is 256 is equal to 16 into x square minus 10x plus 25 plus y square. So let us expand this bracket here. So which will give you 25x square minus 160x plus 256 is equal to 16x square minus 160x plus 16 25s are 400 plus 16 y square. Okay. Now here, if you observe here again, what are cancelled? What can be cancelled, children? Yes, you are right. So what is that step here? 160 minus 160x. And here also we have minus 160x, which are cancelled. Now here, if you cancel them, what we get? 25x square plus 256 is equal to 16x square plus 400 plus 16y square. Here it is, the step here again is what? 25x square plus 256 is equal to 16x square plus 400 plus 16y square. So let us try to send all terms to one side, which is 25x square plus 256 minus 16x square minus 400 minus 16y square is equal to 0. So which is 25 minus 16 is what? It is 9x square minus 16y square. 256 minus 400 is minus 144 is equal to 0, which is our equation of locus. So the required equation of the locus is 9x square minus 16y square minus 144 is equal to 0, which forms a hyperbola. So here this is a case 1 of which sum? Yes, the locus, finding the equation of locus where the difference of the distances is given. So now let us see the case 2. But before going to case 2, children, I want to tell you, because it is similar to the case 1. Okay, so what is case 2 condition is what? Minus of PA minus PB is equal to 8. Okay, so what happens here? This, if I remove the bracket, minus PA minus into minus becomes plus PB is equal to 8. So this minus term I'm sending towards 8. So what happens? PB is equals to 8 plus PA. So same kind of sum here, squaring on both sides. PB whole square is equal to 8 plus PA whole square, which is nothing but 64 plus 2 8s are 16 PA plus PA square. So here, children, it is similar to case 1 or not, isn't it? So I want you children to do. Okay, I want my children to complete this sum. Here I have done it for you, but I'm not going to explain now because I'll show you the slide. I hope you have understood case 1 clearly. I hope you can do it. So once you try it, children, if you try, everything is possible. Okay, so let us see the uh, solution for this. I have done it for you, but I'm not going to explain. You can just go through it and you have to do it and check your solution once. Okay, now this is the solution for case 2. So this is a up to the substitution part here, and the next one is so this is a these are the steps, children. I hope you are understanding. I think you can do it. So this is a solution for case 2. First you do it in your book and then check the solution. Okay, children. So if we observe the solution part here, here also we are getting the same equation what we have got in the case 1. Yes. So this is the required equation of locus in the 2 cases, from the 2 cases. So now here it is also forming an hyperbola. Is it clear, children? So now here if you see, I hope you can do the case 2. So you first you do it in your book and then check your solution. Clear? So let us move on to the next sum. So before going to the next sum, let us have a concept of area of triangle. You had in your 10th class, children. So let us see the area of triangle. What does it mean? So now here let us have a triangle ABC. So the vertices of the triangle are given by what? A x1 y1, B x2 y2, and C x3 y3. So if these are the 3 vertices of the triangle given, so then what is the area of triangle formula? Okay, it is given by half into mod x1 into y2 minus y3 whole square plus x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Do you remember this formula, children? You learned it in 10th class, yes or not? Because it is the area, the units are what? Square units. So here what is the symbol? It is the symbol for finding area of triangle, and it is called as, it is read as delta. It should be read as delta. So what is this delta represent? It is representing the area of triangle. So it is given by half into mod. So I have explained you the mod, no? So because here it is a area, it is representing area, and area cannot be negative. I am putting this value under the entire value under modulus. Within the modulus only I am writing, because there is a scope of getting negative value, but area should not be negative. So what is this? Half into mod x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 square units. So let us try to see a sum based on this area of triangle. Now here, what is the question? A 2 comma 3 and B minus 3 comma 4 are 2 given points. Find the equation of locus of P so that the area of the triangle PAB is 8.5. So what is given here? It is given that A 2 comma 3 and B minus 3 comma 4 are 2 given points. Find the equation of locus of P so that the area of the triangle PAB is how much given? 8.5. So now let us see. Given points are what? A 2 comma 3 and B minus 3 comma 4, and Px comma y be a point on the locus. So we are letting Px comma y as a point on the locus. Now here what is given? Area of triangle is given as which triangle? It is PAB triangle is given as 8.5 centi square units. Now here it should be delta is equals to what? 8.5. Okay. Now here it is, let us see the formula. If A x1 y1, B x2 y2 and C x3 y3 be any three vertices of a triangle ABC, then area of triangle ABC is given by, what is that? Delta is equals to half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 square units. So this is the area of triangle formula. So let us substitute the values here. What are the values given? These are the points given and this is the area of triangle given. So let us substitute the values in the equation. Delta is equal to, in place of delta I'm taking 8.5 is equals to half into 2 into 4 minus y, that is this is x1 y1, this is x2 y2 and this is x3 y3. So according to those values only let us substitute here. Half into 2 into 4 minus y plus minus 3 into y minus 3 plus x into 3 minus 4. Okay, so now here in the next step, if you observe what you are doing here, 8.5 into 2, because it's a cross multiplication. This 2 goes here, is equals to 2 into 4 minus y minus, plus into minus is minus 3 into y minus 3 plus x into 3 minus 4, which is 17. 8.5 into 2 is how much? 17 is equal to 12, mod 2 into 4 minus y minus 3 into y minus 3 plus x into 3 minus 4 is how much, children? It is minus 1. So now here the next step, 17 is equals to 2 into 4 minus y minus 3 into y minus 3 plus x into minus 1. Till here we got. Now let us see here. 17 is equals to 2 4s are 8. 8 minus 2y minus 3y minus into minus is plus 9. Here x minus into plus is minus x. Now here what is the next step? 17 is equals to 8 plus 9 is 17 minus 2y minus 3y is minus 5y. This is minus x. So now here again, if you see, because it is there under modulus, here I am rearranging the terms, minus x minus 5y plus 17. Now because here this term minus x minus 5y plus 17 is under modulus, it can be either positive or negative as we have discussed earlier. Yes. So let us remove the modulus and put the plus or minus sign. 17 is equals to plus or minus x minus 5y plus 17. Now here, what is the next step? Because it is plus or minus, what you are going to do? I'm squaring on both sides. So why I'm squaring here? Because we need the equation of locus, yes or not? So I'm squaring on both sides. Because here if it is plus or minus, either of them, if you square, what happens? When you square a plus term, we'll get a positive value. When you square a negative term, then also we are getting a positive value. So it doesn't make any difference if it is plus or minus when you are squaring it. So it will be anyway, it will be positive only. So what happens here when you square on both sides? 17 square is equal to, plus or minus is again, anyway it is positive only. So I'm not writing any plus sign here. Minus x minus 5y plus 17 whole square. Now here's what is 17 square? Yes, it is 289 is equal to. So do you remember the formula, children? It is a plus b plus c whole square formula. A square, that is minus x whole square is x square. B square, that is plus b square. Minus 5y whole square is plus 25y square. 17 square is 289 plus 2ab. Minus into minus is anyway it is plus. 2 into 5 is 10, 10xy plus 2bc. Plus into minus is minus. Minus into plus is minus. So 2 5s are 10. 10 into 17 is 170y. Next 2ac. A is what? Negative now. So it is 2 in plus into minus is minus and C is positive. Minus into plus is again negative. So it is now 2 into 17 is 34. 34 into x is 34x. So what are the terms here we got? 289 is equals to x square plus 25y square plus 289 plus 10xy minus 170y minus 34x. Yes. Now here what are the terms left here? X square plus 10xy. I'm writing them in order. X square plus 10xy plus 25y square minus 34x minus 170y is equal to 0. Why it is so? Because the two constant terms. What are the two constant terms we have? One is 289 and 289 are cancelled. Yes, this is 289 and here also we have a term 289 which are cancelled. So this is the equation what is left. So now here this is your required equation of locus. The required equation of the locus is x square plus 10xy plus 25y square minus 34x minus 170y is equal to 0, which are pair of parallel lines to the line joining A and B. So it is the equation of what? This equation forms when you represent it in the graph. So what do we get? We get pair of parallel lines which are to the line joining A and B. So let us see how it looks. So this is a diagram of what we are seeing. So these are the 2 points, children, A 2, 3 and B minus 3, 4. These are the 2 points. So the area, so here these are the points, these are the lines. If you observe this line, these are the 2 lines which I am showing as a parallel lines, which comes under locus. So here on this line, the points whichever are there, they are, if you join them with the points A and B, they form a triangle. So what is our condition? The area of the triangle which formed so should be 8.5 square units. Yes or not? So suppose here I am taking a point here. So if I join this point, what is a triangle formed here? APB is a triangle which is formed. So the area of triangle is how much? 8.5. Suppose here I am taking a point. If you join these 2 points also, we will get a same thing. So here you may get a doubt why parallel lines are there. Because what is the area of triangle formula? In general formula, what is the known formula to you? Half into base into height. Yes or not? So these points we cannot change. These are fixed. These points are fixed. Yes or not? Only the point P can change. So we can have the point P in various positions, but these 2 points will not change. So wherever you take the point P, so here base this AB is considered as the base in the triangle. So now here the height, half into base into height. So base is fixed. So only the height. So the area should remain same as 8.5. Means what? The height also should not change. Yes or not? If you change the height, then what happens? Area will change. So height should not change. So with the same height, this is the height what I am showing. So with the same height, so where can you get the points? Yes, you are right. So on this line which is parallel, because if it is a parallel line, then only the distance will be same. Then only the distance will be same. So here that's why the height is same. So now here it is nothing but the parallel line. So similar to this, we can have the points on the line which are below to this one. So again, which is the height is same. So that means what? All the points which are lying on this line and on this line, both are on the locus. Both comes under locus. So that's why we are saying the locus of the sum is what? It is nothing but the pair of parallel lines. Is it clear, children? So this is a picture of the sum. Now let us see the another sum. So before going to another sum, let us have a known concept and very interesting concept which you have learnt in 10th class, which is Pythagoras theorem. Do you remember, children? It is Pythagoras theorem. Yes, in 9th class also we learnt. In 10th class also we learnt. We have a statement of Pythagoras theorem. Yes or not? So now here let us see what is it. Suppose here ABC is a triangle with vertices AX1, Y1, BX2, Y2 and CX3, Y3. So then what does the Pythagoras theorem states? It is nothing but hypotenuse square is equal to sum of the squares of other 2 sides. That is hypotenuse squares is equal to side square plus side square. Clear? So let us write it mathematically. So by Pythagoras theorem, AB is the AB square plus BC square is equal to hypotenuse is what? AC. This is nothing but AC square. So this is your Pythagoras theorem statement which you are going to use in our next question. So let us see the next sum. The ends of the hypotenuse of a right angled triangle are 0, 6 and 6, 0. Find the equation of the locus of its third vertex. So now here what is given, children? It is a right angle triangle. So then only we have the hypotenuse. Yes or not? So let us name the points first of all. So what are the points here? Let the third vertex be x, y. And the points are what? End points of hypotenuse are what? A 0, 6 and B 6, 0. So now here what is the triangle form? The third vertex we have taken as P, no? So then the triangle formed is what? APB is a triangle right angled at P. Because here these are the two endpoints, 0, 6 and 6, 0 are the endpoints of hypotenuse. So then what will be the third vertex? Obviously it should be the point at right angle, yes or not? So that's why it is right angle triangle, right angled at P. Now here, what is the diagram? Let us see. So this is the diagram APB, where at P we have a right angle. Okay, and A and B are the end points of the hypotenuse. So now here, by Pythagoras theorem, what we know? PA square plus PB square is equal to AB square, according to our diagram. Clear, children? Now next one is here PA, PB and AB. These are what? These are again distances. So again here we need distance formula. So distance between 2 points is given by AX1, Y1 and BX2, Y2 are the points. Then the distance is given by what? AB is equal to under root X2 minus X1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Yes or not? So this is a formula to find distance between 2 points. Now here let us apply this formula and to find the distances and verify this equation. Substitute in the equation. Now here these are the points given to us, children. Now from equation number 1, which is, this is equation number 1. Let us substitute here. PA square, that is x minus 0 is x square plus y minus 6 whole square plus PB square, that is x minus 6 whole square plus y minus 0 is y square, which is equal to AB square. Distance between these 2 points, which is 0 minus 6. 6 minus 0 is 6 square plus 0 minus 6 is minus 6 whole square. Now here it is nothing but x square plus y square minus 12y plus 36 plus x square minus 12x plus 36 plus y square is equal to 36 plus 36, no? So it is nothing but 72. So here what happens here? Here if you observe, x square terms and 2 y square terms are there on the same side. So here we cannot cancel them. So what happens? We have to add them. X square plus x square is 2x square. Y square plus y square is 2y square. Next, minus 12x minus 12y. Here plus 36 plus 36 is 72. 72 is equal to 72. Now here what is there? Next step is what? 2x square plus 2y square minus 12x minus 12y is equal to 0. Why again 0? Yes, your guess is right. Again here we have to cancel this 72 and 72. So it will give you what? 2x square plus 2y square minus 12x minus 12y is equal to 0. Again here the common factor is what? 2. So 2 is taken common. X square plus y square minus 6x minus 6y is equal to 0. So sending this to other side becomes 0. So what is the final equation we got? X square plus y square minus 6x minus 6y is equal to 0. So this is your equation of locus. So the required equation of the locus is x square plus y square minus 6x minus 6y is equal to 0, which is a circle. Okay, so this is a circle equation. Okay, children. Now here let us see the diagram of the sum. Here it is these are the points 6, 0 and this is the point 0, 6. So here what is given? The point P is taken as it is a hypotenuse, children. AB is a hypotenuse. And here the point P, x, y I am taking on the locus. So here one point I am taking, here one point I am taking. So what is given? At P, the right angle should be there. So if you see the diagram, PAB is a right angle triangle. Yes or not? So similar to this, I can have a point P here. I can have a point P here. I can have a point P here. So around this circle, we have infinite number of points. So from where if you join this A and B, we get the right angle at P. We get a right angle at P. So it means what? All these points, if you join, what we get? We get a circle. So this is the diagram for the question. Okay. Is it clear, children? So let us see the things what we have learned in the today's class. So what have we learned today, children? First thing, what have we learned? Finding the equation of locus of the points based on sum and difference of the distances. Is it clear, children? So what is the first thing we have learned here? The equation of locus of the points based on sum and difference of the distances. So, and in the difference, do you remember, children? Two cases we have got. One is case 1 with the positive sign and case 2 with the negative sign. So case 2 I have left it for you. So don't forget, children, do the sum and check the solution. Okay, once again I am reminding you. Second one is what? Formula to find the area of a triangle with 3 vertices. So next. So and here the sums on the triangle also we have done. Next one is what? The concept of Pythagoras theorem and its statement. And the next one is what? Finding the equation of locus of the point based on area of the triangle and Pythagoras theorem. So these are the things what you have seen today in today's class, children. So one is sums based on, locus of points based on sum and difference of the distances, formula of area of triangle, concept of Pythagoras theorem, and sums based on the area of triangle and Pythagoras theorem. So now here, I hope everyone have understood, children. Yes, very good. So now here, how far you have understood the concept? So I'm giving you a few more sums today as in the last class. So let everyone copy the sums and try to do the sums. So now here let us see the sums one by one. Find the equation of locus of a point if a is equal to 2 comma 3 and b is equal to 2 comma minus 3 and pa plus pb is equal to 8. So here what it is the sum based on what, children? It is based on sum of the distances. And what is the second question? Find the equation of locus of a point P if a is equal to 4 comma 0 and b is equals to minus 4 comma 0 and mod p minus pb is equal to 4. So it is what, children? It is a sum based on difference of the distances. So here we get two cases. Okay, and the third question is what? Find the equation of locus of a point P which forms a triangle of area 2. Here units are not given, children, but still you have to understand it as square units because it is representing area. Yes, with the points A 1 comma 1 and B minus 2 comma 3. Next one is, so next question is find the equation of locus of P if the line segment joining 2 comma 3 and minus 1 comma 5 subtends a right angle at P. Here what is given, children? It is a triangle which is having right angle at P. So again the 2 points are nothing but A and B. So it forms a right angle triangle. So we can apply Pythagoras theorem here. So this is a sum based on Pythagoras theorem. And what is the fifth question? A 1 comma 2, B 2 comma minus 3 and C minus 2 comma 3 are 3 points. A point P moves such that PA square plus PB square is equal to 2PC square. Show that the equation to the locus of P is 7x minus 7y plus 4 is equals to 0. This is very important sum, children. Many times this sum is repeated in the exam. So what, very simple question here. Condition is also given to you directly. Points are given. What is a, it is very simple sum. Here just apply the distance formula to find PA square, PB square and PC square and substitute, and just simplification is left. So the simplification should give you the answer as what? The equation of the locus as 7x minus 7y plus 4 is equals to 0. So it is very important sum, children. Once again I am reminding you. Okay, so these are the sums which I am giving to you for practice. So do the sums. I hope locus chapter is very much clear to you, children. If you have still any doubts, you can put a message in the chat box. In the next classes, we can discuss them. Okay, so this is the concluding class of locus. Clear, children? Thank you, children. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Purnima madam.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for giving me
It
this
was a
opportunity.
wonderful session, and I hope students must have clearly understood with your diagrams.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
extra effort that you've taken in drawing the diagrams will definitely help them understand locus in a better manner.
Yes, ma'am.
The way you have chosen two different or three different kind of problems, and wherein the locus was set of parallel lines in one question,
Yes, ma'am.
parabola in another question, hyperbola in another question, and circle in the last question. So children, I'm really happy. Purnima madam, there were few students, in spite of lot of disturbance. See, there were around 370 students who were watching your class live. Maybe 10% of the students were involved in chatting. And I understand they were not from MPC or MEC. They may be from the other streams, BPC and CEC. Then they were really not interested in the class, but our students, mathematics students, really don't lose their focus. I'm happy that they have expressed their doubts. One student was asking about the second question that we have given in the last session, and I have verified it, dear Lalita. There is no error in the question. You please try it again. You will get the answer as a straight line, which is 2x plus 4y plus 3 is equal to 0.
Okay.
So please try it again. And there was another student who was also asking a doubt regarding when you cancel x square and x square on either sides, y square and y square on both sides, why not minus 4y on one side and plus 4y on the other side? In fact, children, Purnima madam can easily answer, but I will also try to answer. If you bring plus 4y from right side to the left side, it will become minus 4y. So on the same side, they both become minus 4y and minus 4y. In turn, it will be minus 8y. So you cannot cancel them, is it not? That's why if they have same signs on the same on both sides, like x square, minus 4y, minus 4y. If you bring it to the other side, it will become plus minus will get cancelled. That is the reason madam hasn't cancelled. And there were 2-3 students who were asking about explaining it slowly.
Okay.
This session was a problem solving session, and we wanted it to be left on you. In fact, all the calculation part, all the simplification part should be done by you, is it not? But your madam has already explained you all those steps in detail also. That is the reason madam was quickly going through 1 or 2 solutions, so that the calculation part, if you do it, we know as students of mathematics, if we solve the questions on our own, we have that satisfaction, is it not? So madam wanted you, she told me, in fact, madam, I want to leave this part for the students to solve, so that they will get clear understanding. Hope those other 300 odd students who were watching the session have got benefited, except for those who are not from mathematics. I can understand they're definitely interested in chatting about everything other than math. But I'm really happy about the students who have expressed their doubts in spite of so much chatting. I request you to switch off the live chat in your mobile and go through the lesson carefully. If you have any doubts, you can ask your teachers as well. Your madams and sirs in your colleges are also there in your WhatsApp groups. They will also clear your doubts if you are not able to post them in the chat box. Okay? Purnima madam, it was really a wonderful concluding session for LOCUS with all the diagrams, with all the extra effort that you have taken.
Thank you so much.
I'm really happy and hope our children will revisit the same session in order to have a better understanding. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for this opportunity, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you, children.